All right, all right, all right. Hope everyone's having a great day today. I definitely know I am because we're back from the 2025 Toronto Fall Card Expo. I went 2 days this year. I had a really great time. As you can see, we got a lot of cards. There's a lot of things to get into, so I do want to get into it right away. I just want to say that I know I'd promised a break video like an anime beach filler series on top of doing all this, but I got too many cards here. There's too many things to go through. I'm just gonna make the Expo Fallout video a standalone video, and then I will get you guys out a break video a little later on because again, going on vacation very soon. But yeah, definitely you can see here. There's quite a bit of cards to get to here. Lots of things I want to show off. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. So we're gonna start off with the day one stuff. All right, so starting off on day one, it was the Friday. So the first thing I'm gonna show off here, got myself another box of 25-26 artifacts. Not too happy, not too upset with how the first two boxes went on that video I just posted. Go give that a look. But I saw the box at 140, which is cheaper than retail is going for right now. So I'm like, okay, let's give it another try. Let's see. We could be a bit of a glutton here and just see what we get because again, cash, no discounts. So starting off with our numbered cards, our low numbered hit was this Jared McCann Rose Gold, which is kind of funny. That's 14 of 15 because I pulled a Jared McCann in my first video of artifacts. So might be going after the rainbow of him. There's like three cards lower than this one, so who knows? We got a lime green, a proper lime green. I heard some of them say lime green, but they're not. Of Braden Shen, 64, 125, not a bad one. Stuart Skinner, ruby red, to 599. Drake Batherson, just a regular ruby red. Also, the 599, we got an Emerald rookie redemption of a Tampa Bay Lightning rookie. There's quite I think there's like two or three Tampa rookies in Series 1, so it could be like a Dylan Duke, it could be uh Jack Finley. I think was one of his name was yeah, Jack Finley was one, so I don't know, but I mean, cool to get an Emerald redemption. Not complaining, doesn't matter. Definitely just happy to get one of these. And then for our main hits, we got a decent one here, the Zane Parrick rookie jersey, gold materials, 53 of 499. The Flames are just, yeah, the Flames are not it right now. I don't know what they need to do to fix it, but yeah, big problems with the Flames. We got a game used jersey, dual jersey of Seth Jarvis, which is really cool, which is numbered to 299. And then getting into my favorite hit here, we got this antiquity of Alex Ovechkin. I'm gonna try and just this is such a sick card. Odds are 1 in 80, so I don't know. I'm guessing this is like the box hit because I'm guessing they consider this like a tech hit, which is cool by me. I absolutely love these antiquity cards. They brought them in 24, 25. They brought them back in 25, 26 with this design. It looks really cool. Ovi just hit 900, so very timely. I'm very happy with this. I absolutely love this antiquity card. Definitely not gonna, just definitely want to hold on to this one because I just absolutely love how the card looks. So yeah, got a solid box for sure of artifacts. So yeah, let's get on to my day one pickups. All right, so onto the day one pickups. It's this little stack of three cards right here, but you'll see shortly these are not little cards. So the first one here, I got this with the next card, but I'm going to show this one off on its own first for reasons. We've got a 22-23 base clear cut auto of Wendell Clark, not numbered. I'm not sure if this was an update in a later version of clear cut, but I mean that was the sticker that was on it. Yeah, what I saw it, I couldn't believe it. It was very early in the show for Friday, so I mean I'm not too surprised that it was out there for a bit. It was still pretty early, but like yeah, considering this later on in this day, I saw someone have this card listed for 60. Yeah, it was definitely something I just had to jump on. Wendell Clark, great leaf, love his auto, beloved in Toronto. So Yeah, I'm not sure what happened here. Even like when I was buying it, they were discussing, kind of ask like the vendors were kind of asking like, hey, like what happened here? Is this the right price? But I mean, they honored it. They were cool with it, so not gonna complain. Not gonna say anything about that. Just happy I got this card, and I got it paired with this card, which I was surprised at the price, seeing like what it normally sold for. This is the Phil Esposito base black auto to 10 from SP Signature Edition Legends, 5 of 10. This I looked at comps when buying this. This one had sold for like $86. So basically, I ended up getting these two for like $100. I'm like, that to me, I don't look, again, people have different tastes, people have different things. So I get, maybe they see that as not worth it. I mean, to me, that was a no-brainer. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. $100 for these two cards straight up. Like, yeah, Phil Esposito, one of the best goal scorers, one of the best players of all time. This case is still crusty. I need to get a new one. But yeah, I mean, like, I think that was this was literally my first purchase, and I just think it was a no brainer just to get these two guys, even though this is not stuff I'm really collecting. Like, I mean, just these are just cards that will just stay in my collection. I'm not moving them. I'm not gonna get rid of them. I absolutely love Wendell Clark, and Phil Esposito is one of the best. I'm pretty sure it's my first on card auto of Phil Esposito, so I'm definitely gonna take that. It's a color match. It's such an awesome card. Like, yeah, I can't believe how low it's selling for. I think Phil Esposito might be going over the heads of some of this generation. I don't know, man, because he was really good. He was very pivotal player for the Bruins, for Team Canada in the Summit Series. Like, super important player. But I mean, yeah, on to the next and possibly most important card. Okay, so you know me. You can tell by the looks of this. This is a Stature card. I had to look for something Stature. It's the card show. There's going to be plenty of Stature cards there. So let's just do a slow reveal, and then I'll talk about what I had to give up to get this card. But yeah, here we go. That's 22-23. CCM red helmet. Ooh, who's that guy? Red 19 with the captain's C's. That's Steve Eiserman. Yeah. Yeah. So we got here what I believe is the red base auto from 22-23 Stature of Steve Eiserman, 7 to 10. So yeah, I had to give up a little bit to get this card. So I ended up selling the Austin Matthews clear cut auto that I showed in my favorite auto from every team video. I also sold a Joe McGinley auto. I'll throw a picture of that up here just so you guys can see. Traded a bit of money, got this card. So Steve Eiserman is up there with like your Mario Lemieux, your Teemu Selanis, where it's like their cards, their autos, especially their on card autos across the board, are always expensive. So I knew I would have to give a lot up to get something like this, whether it be a lot of money or some cards. So for me, giving up two cards that were I didn't really need or want in my collection anymore. Like, I still love those cards, the Ginla and the Matthews auto. Don't get me wrong, but it's just I'd basically already replaced them with better Stature autos, which is which is what I'm going for. This is what I'm focusing my collection on more than anything else, is the best Stature autos possible, and this is a really good Stature auto. So I have no qualms about getting rid of those two cards and the extra bit of money. This is not going anywhere from my collection. I am super happy with it. Steve Eiserman, one of the best ever. I need to get rid of this case too. I need to get a new one. Uh, this is, again, this to me, just a no-brainer. This is going to be another centerpiece of the Stature Auto collection. I saw this. It was such a nice card. I really needed to get it. So yeah, that was it for day one. I basically hit my home runs on day one. Now let's move on to my second day, where we basically went dollar bin hunting. All right, so on to day two. It was the Sunday, the last day, which is quite literally the best day because vendors are more likely to take deals. All the bins become like dollar bins or 50 off bins, or buy one get one bins. So definitely, considering I'd already got my home run card, the card like a card like this. I wasn't really big game hunting, so I had more than enough time to go and dig around bins. So we're gonna start just basically go deal by deal here. So this little stack here was a $5 bin. Buy two cards, you get a third one for free. So we're gonna start off with this rookie jumbo fabrics of Nick Ehlers. This is not numbered. Contours, I don't know. Weird set. It only happened once and they never did it again. But again, huge piece of jersey for Nick Ehlers, one of the top rookies from 15-16. Obviously, overshadowed by McDavid. I get that, but like still very fine player. He's on Carolina now, doing great there. He did great things with Winnipeg. $5, yeah, definitely something like this. Again, just weird that it's not numbered, but I mean, I guess maybe that was a contours thing, but I mean, like, very unique, very interesting card. Huge player worn jersey that was used at a rookie photo shoot. So got that one, and then I got what seems to be a rarity. I mean, even though considering Panini, I think is like gone now. This is game worn material, game used material from 13-14 luxury suite of Derek Stepan. We got a jersey piece up here, and we'll get up closer here. Get that out of the light. There we go. A piece of stick. And again, a rarity for Panini if you follow modern Panini. Game used, so guaranteed game used. Stepan, pretty solid player, had a nice career. 56 and 99 for the serial numbering, game used jersey and a piece of stick. I mean, for $5, yeah, why not? Like, good. It's not like if it was some nobody player, I'd be like, eh. Derek Stepan had a good career, played quite a bit of time. I really like this card, and for $5, I'm like, yeah. And then on to our last one from it. I don't know what to tell you about the Leafs right now, man. They just don't know how to play hockey, I think. We got an inked rookie sweaters of Jake McCabe from 14-15 SP game used, 15 of 149. Not sure how much Jake McCabe signs, but I mean, dude's pretty good player. I've liked him since he's come to the Leafs. Again, I don't think he's signed much basically since his rookie year. So for basically what a throw in on these two cards, however you want to see it, I definitely think this was worth it. So yeah, $10 for these three cards, not too bad. Let's get on to the next one. All right, on to this next little stack of cards here. This is a dollar bin, so basically very quick. We got stuff for my canvas binder, going for the complete base canvas sets for certain years. One of them is 2020, 2021. So we got Victor Hedman here, him with the cup and the Conn Smythe after the bubble playoffs. Just a cool one there that I needed. Again, all these cards were $1. This was $5, 5 cards, $1 per card. Got a Steven Stamkos, also from 2021. We got a Pavel Dorofeyev base outburst. That's from Series 2 for 24-25. Dude's just scoring goals. I think he put up like 30 plus last year. I think he's already at around 10 this year. So dude's just good. Again, for $1 base outburst. The outbursts look nice with Vegas jerseys. Can't complain. This one wasn't even in a top loader. I don't know if they knew what this was. They may have just thought it was just a normal canvas. This is a Legends canvas from 24-25 Series 2 of Joe Nieuwendyk. Again, these are 1 in 96 in terms of the pack odds. So yeah, it might have been a thing that they didn't know what they had, which is, that's what makes dollar bin hunting really fun. You can sometimes get stuff like this where like you've kind of seems like they just don't know. They didn't know what they had. And then finally, a bit of an icebreaker here. We've got my first Stature card from the new 24-25 Stature. This is the Legends base of Pecorine. I believe this is the 23-24 design. I can't remember the two designs. It's one of them. They had, they did the 23-24 design and the 24-25 design in here, but this one's serial numbered 649 of 1199. High numbering, but I mean, for $1, it's a Stature base card. It's numbered. I'm not going to complain. I love Stature. This is how I'm going to have to start hunting these cards, eBay, dollar bin stuff, try and just get what I can. So yeah, not too bad there for $5 on the next stack. All right, onto this little stack of 4 cards here. Again, another dollar bin find, so nothing too crazy here. We got a Marcus Johansson Red Prism from 15-16 Platinum, 46 of 149. You know, color match. Dude was a pretty solid player. I'm not sure if he's retired, but I mean, like, just a cool card. Love, again, this is going to go into my Platinum collection. Then we got this MVP Excellence dual rookie question mark of Henrik and Daniel Sedin. Hockey historians will tell you no one had any idea what a rookie card was in the 90s, so I don't know if this is a true rookie card. I don't really care. I know a lot of the Sedin twins' rookie cards were them on Moto. It was not something, they didn't show stuff like for them on the Canucks as their rookie cards, so in my mind, this is a rookie card. It's from, I think this is from '99. So yeah, I think for a buck, why not? And again, for a buck, why not? Adam Fantilli, seeing red, uh, rookie from 2024 extended. I pulled, I think, the silver spectrum from my first box of extended that I did. So yeah, $1, why not? And then finally, a little bit of a Frankenstein card. We got a 24-25 Ruby Artifacts card of Teravainen. Numbering is 414 of 499. Shows him on Carolina, but it's a Chicago Blackhawks card. I kind of like cards like that. So again, another dollar bin, $4. Can't really complain. On to the next stack. Okay, get ready for a rush of canvas cards. So these ones were in a 50% off bin. I got 15 canvases here. These were $10. Not really going to do much better than that. It's a mix of 20, 21, and 21, 22 canvases. So just Aho. Just going to go through it quickly. Burakovsky. Again, I need all of these. I have my checklist. I need all of these for my collection. That I'll put in my canvas binder. Tyler Bertuzzi, Anze Kopitar, Barkov, Dumba, Matt Barzal, looking like it's from the playoffs there, the bubble playoffs. Kirby Doc from 21-22, Patty Kane, Tyler Bertuzzi, Matt Dumba, Matt Barzal, Cam Fowler, Gabriel Landeskog from the Lake Tahoe game, and Jesper Bratt. So yeah, 15 canvases, $10. That, you know, not having to pay shipping or tax for like eBay stuff. Definitely happy with that. Again, continuing on with the canvases here, we've got a bunch from 24-25 Series 1 and Series 2. These basically all averaged out to like $1. They basically had a bin of inserts from certain years. I'm just going to run through them. There's a ton of canvases here. I needed all of these for my collection. So just happy to get more canvas cards. I'm excited to knock all these off the list, put them in the binder, see how the binder looks. All these were from Series 1, and then I'll just go through Series 2. I'm not going to read through all the names. There's so many cards here, just for the sake of your time and mine. Just going to go through them quickly, but like, again, for around at or around $1 for just base canvas cards, cannot complain. Going to fill out a huge chunk of missing canvases from 24-25. Surprisingly, nothing from extended. I couldn't find anything from extended, but I mean, yeah, super happy with that. On to the last little stack here. All right, so first things first, going to show this off. As you know, I did my 6 boxes of 25-26 Series 1. I pulled a slightly damaged Artem Levshinov. I was thinking about going to Upper Deck. The damage was minor though, and I know if you kind of ask them for a replacement card, especially if it's a top guy, they're not going to give you the same top guy in return. They may have given me like an Oliver Moore or something in return if they did decide to replace my damaged Levshinov. So I just said, screw it. I paid $20 for his Young Guns. I'm just leaving it as is. The foil's perfect. It's good. I'm not complaining. It's one of the top guys for now. I'm just going to get a good one in my collection and leave it at that. And the same guy had this, which has been kind of conspicuously just back there the whole time. This box of 24-25 extended for $130 all in. This has been like sitting at $150 this whole time, basically since its release. I haven't really seen it gone on sale. $130 is the lowest I've seen it. This is going to be for a later video. It's not going to be the one that's upcoming after this Fall Expo video. This one's going to be maybe at the end of this year or the beginning of next year in 2026. We shall see. But for now, just gonna, yeah, finally actually just put this back, kind of, recognize that it's been in my background this whole time. So yeah, got these two together, super happy. I've got a good Levshinov now. And I mean, the first one was still fine. I was still going to be happy with it, but I mean, I did kind of want to replace it. So yeah. And then finally, I did end up ripping one box from day two. It was 22-23 O-Pee-Chee Platinum. 150 all in. I've not seen any platinum that low. They didn't have a case. They only had like 3 boxes, so I just picked one. Just going to show off the main hits here. To end off, our auto was a base rookie auto of Pyotr Kochetkov, which is fine. Definitely one of the better rookies. Definitely will take that. There's a lot of dud rookies in 22-23. Got an Alex Tuck Cosmic, 22/65. Got a Lucas Raymond Arctic Freeze, 54.99. So 2 good numbered cards. We actually got 6 total, so we got delivered an extra numbered card. We got a Dylan Sandberg, Pink Violet Pixels, to 299, and then you can see here we got a JT Miller regular proper Violet Pixels 181 to 299. Then we got Shane Gostisbehere Liquid Metal for the Coyotes there, 132 of 349, and then a Josh Norris Liquid Magma, Hot Magma, 487 of 499. So just give me a sec. So yeah, just a huge mess of cards, a huge mess of things, but I had a good time at the show. I'm gonna end off on these 3 cards right here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. What was your favorite card? Let me know down below. Did any of you guys go to the card show? How was your experience? Did you guys have a good time? If you went to the card show, just let me know. I'd be down to talk about it. I went 2 days and saw a lot of interesting things, but I mean, got a lot of cool cards. So yeah, definitely happy with the haul I got. Was happy to actually execute like a good dollar bin hunt. I feel like I did really, really good on the dollar bin stuff. Even did really good on some of my bigger stuff. So yeah, I'm super happy, and I'm gonna try and get a box break up before I head up on my vacation. So yeah, you may not see me for a little bit, may not post, just know I'm on vacation. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. See you soon. Later.